Let's finish off talking about this Bentancur and Sonny situation that happened over the last couple of days. I don't know if you all saw it, but Bentancur was doing an interview on, I think, Uruguayan TV, and he made some derogatory comments towards Sonny and Asians, and it was obviously very horrible to see. You don't want to see something like that. And Alistair Gold says it was a dreadful attempt at a joke from Rodrigo Bentancur involving Son during an interview, which is doing the rounds. The Uruguayan has apologised on Instagram. Utterly stupid thing to say in the first place, and has upset a lot of people. Not what Son needs from his own teammates, especially. And the apology was on Instagram. Bentancur says, "Sonny, brother, I apologise to you for what happened. It was a very bad joke. You know what? You know that I love you, and I would never disrespect you or hurt you or anyone else. I love you, brother." And Sungmo Lee, who's obviously a predominant Korean journalist, says that Tottenham's captain is the best ever Asian player and is a blessing for Spurs. I hope his teammates and their fans around the world learn by this incident, and there are things that are not a joke or fun for Asian players and fans. It's not a joke. It upsets people. And look, I don't know what the hell Bentancur was thinking when making a joke like that, especially in the public eye, in front of the whole nation, essentially, or the whole world. Such a stupid thing to do. But I don't expect Sonny to come out and say anything. I don't expect any more to be said about this. So what happens now?
I hope we can just move on from it. It's up to Son whether he accepts his apology, and obviously, if any other Korean or Korean person was offended by what Bentancur said, it's in their hands to whether they accept Bentancur's apology or not. I can't really comment whether they should or what's going to happen. I do feel like Sonny's the kind of character who will obviously he won't like what Bentancur said, and rightly so, but knowing he's the captain of the team, knowing Bentancur, what character he's shown in his time at Tottenham, I do assume that he probably will accept the apology and move on. I can't really say whether that is going to be the case, but Bentancur really should learn from that situation, because it was a really dumb comment for him to make, especially in this day and age where people are very, very sensitive to these kind of comments, and I don't know why he felt that was a funny thing to say or something that he should be saying, especially on TV. And he's rightly called out for it. And I know it's different, when someone's saying a slur to someone rather than someone attempting a humour. I don't think he meant any malice in it. I don't think he meant to hurt anyone's feelings, but he completely got it wrong, what he was trying to say. And it was, as Ali Gold put it perfectly, a really stupid and dumb attempt at humour from Bentancur. And I'm hoping he's learned his lesson. But it's not for me to say whether anyone should accept his apology. It's for Sonny himself to make that decision.
Yeah, and there's not particularly, but Spurs are going out to Korea in the pre-season, right? It's going to be weird to see what the reaction could be towards Bentancur on that tour, and it's just like Daniel Levy must be seething about it.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not happy about it. It's a terrible PR move for Tottenham, obviously themselves, with the tour coming up. But look, the reality is, he has apologised. He apologised very quickly. So when the clip surface didn't take him a day, it took him a few hours when those clips started surfacing for him to make a public comment. So he didn't let it settle. Some people are saying the apology not good enough, but at the end of the day, it wasn't, in my opinion. I'm not saying it was acceptable in any way, but he has apologised. It was an attempt at humour which went completely flat, and hopefully it's a situation that doesn't linger and we can move on from it. But I understand people have their are offended by what was said, and it plays into stereotypes of Asian people, which are completely unacceptable and completely ignorant, to be honest. So Bentancur should learn from that situation, but I really hope it's not a situation that drags on for too long or drags on for an extended period of time, because he's apologised, and hopefully that's the end of it. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I really hope so. I mean, these kind of jokes obviously have no place in society. And the way I envisage it kind of playing out now, I actually think no one's going to say anything. And then maybe the first day back in training, you're going to see Sonny and Bentancur hugging and then trying to put it to bed, like without saying words kind of thing. I think that maybe is the way it's going to play out. But I hope we can move on from it, but it was just an awful, stupid thing from Bentancur to do and say. But anyway, that is your Tottenham update for today. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts regarding all the news stories we brought to you today. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.